Yo. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? I'm just getting my fucking shit together. I'm just getting my shit together. Yeah, I'm kind of like sharing right now, and what we're gonna be doing is finishing up what we did yesterday, where we were making Still Dre. So we finished the Still Dre song, right? And I had to move on to a session. So we're going back to that, and then I got an additive that I'm about to do. A young lady hit me up, and she asked if I could like just clean up some of the vocals and some of the music that she sent. And I just only thing I have is the MP3. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use FL Studio's stem splitter, so that we're able to like just take the vocals off and just try to like clean up certain things and make sure it hits different, you know, like nothing too crazy, just to make sure it's clarity is heard. You know what I mean? Sometimes when we record and we don't have any mixing done to the music, it's just dry, it's muddy, you can't hear everything, things are kind of clogged up. So where I come in this type of world, right, what I do is, if you have an MP3, right, and it's like, man, I don't even know what they did with the session file. I don't know. What up, Charles? I see you, Charles. What's good with you? I don't know what they did with the session file. I don't even know why they didn't even cut it off like that. Like, I don't even know what's going on, you know? So that's where I come in at, and basically I clean up what's been done. You know, I try to make sure it's decent enough to where you can still publish it. It's just not all straight raw vocals, you know. So that's my main goal, is to make sure it's not just raw all the time. So like I clean up multiple things. So what we're gonna do here is definitely get this off my, what is this? Oh, it goes to his mixer. Okay. I'm gonna pull up. So I gotta do Gangsta's Paradise. So I gotta redo Gangsta's Paradise, but I'm gonna change my mic real quick. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, y'all. All right, so I'm in here. I'm in FL Studio, and my main goal is to make sure that
God, is that Goodbarz?
yeah, like I was saying, my main goal is to make sure that we kind of recreate this song, but it doesn't sound like the original song. So that's like the goal, right? So what I'm going to do basically is I got the MIDI, the notes used to create the song, right? So as long as I got the notes and I'm not just taking the beat and doing it by myself. Yeah. I'm about to sit there and learn that song all over again. Fuck that shit. It's a good song though. It's a really good song. It's a really great put together song. Jamie Hopkins, what's good with ya? I'm just learning, just playing around and shit. So what we're gonna do is pull up Gangsta's Paradise, man, and get right to work. So that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sounds that go with this song that creates. So it took 9 layers to create Gangsta's Paradise. So what we're gonna do, it says strings on the first one. So what we're gonna do is grab some strings. We're gonna grab 2 sets of strings. We're gonna grab Scarred Orchestra, and I'm gonna clone Scarred Orchestra. So that's 2. And then we got a fretless, which I think is a bass. So we're gonna pull up a bass from Purity. And I'm gonna create a fretless, but I'm gonna add a little fuzz to it. So here's that fretless, and I'm gonna add a bass guitar. We're gonna do fat fretless, and then I'm gonna add just a little bit of monotone to the bass so it kicks through a little bit. So it sounds like Feinfeld. That shit sounds like Seinfeld. Why did that make me laugh like that? Music is such a beautiful thing. I love music. And I'm gonna add a little bit of to the preset here. I'm gonna add I got fat fretless and I got mono, but I'm gonna add a soft finger to it to add a little bit of R&B to it. And then we have choir ahs. So I'm gonna just keep the choir ahs there. So we're gonna cut these off and then keep the choir ahs. And then we got another set of strings. So with these, I'm gonna choose a pad instead, and I'm gonna use Purity, and I'm gonna just choose a pad, and just that's gonna be my secondary strings. So we're gonna do slow synth, and then we just. Oh shit. I wish I could move it up, but I can't. I gotta empty them all. All right, so we're gonna put that on. So now we got a synth string, and then we have a regular string, and then I got a fretless and another. So I think when they say another fretless, I think there's like a guitar, or it's the second part, and then you got a synth string. So we're gonna add like a kind of a pluck or like a fast synth, just to see what it does. I like that. All right, so we're gonna start with the first one, and then we got the drums and everything. So we're gonna start with the first one. We're gonna do piano, of course, like, you know what I mean. So that's what we're working with. Let's see what we got. That's the basic. There's a lot going on in that song. Look at all that shit. That MIDI's wilding out. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna split this again, and what we're gonna do is probably add I don't know what this is. Let's see what that is. Okay, it's a reset. Great, I love that. I love a reset. We're gonna add everything, and then let's see. Blame with existing data, fretless. get a contact. It works. I gotta change the color on this to change. I like those drums. Those drums are cool. Those drums are cool. But we're gonna do some cool shit. We're gonna make this like today's music. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this like today's music. And what I'm going to do is add a fill. Oh yeah, I gotta put everything in here first. So so you see all those patterns? I gotta split those patterns. So I'm gonna split those patterns. So I got the piano, orchestra 1, orchestra 2, purity again. So we got everything here. The song starts right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little something to it. You know what I mean? To make it fit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make that junk fit. Me and the wife saw a recent Teen Titans episodes where all Beast Boy and Cyborg only said the word waffle for the entire show, and we just started saying the lyrics using the word waffle, 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 waffle. The waffle waffles, the waffle waffles. The waffle, 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 a lot of waffles and a lot of waffles and syrup and shit and add butter waffles. I like when I put my waffle in the toaster and it tastes good. And if your girl with me, I tell her put butter on it right now, cause she's so hood. You know I can go anywhere I want. I go so farther. I grab the TYHL and I hit up the homie and the broski Godfather, a Stone Father. It don't matter. We move as a mob. And everybody know Goodbarz on the job. When the beat get done, it's diamonds in the spree. And everybody know me. It's Goodbarz. You can make shit rhyme. I just do this all the time because I make music mine. Waffle, 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 the waffle waffles. What? Nigga, hey, it's ain't wrong now. Let's see it. Sing I need that. That's what I need. That's just funny. singing on me, on, hey. Boosting through the shadows with a dragon stain. While I chop cheese for pennies, I just paved the way. Living in the world where the news go astray. If you need to know the way, just watch how I play. Look, I done flip more logs than I flip more logs than a lumberjack hustler. Turn the turn a ruined scheme to a cape with a ruin no muscle. Turn a ruined scheme turn a ruined scheme into a cape with no muscle. By the way, just to let y'all know, I have to rap about Ruin Escape. That's what I'm rapping about right now. I'm rapping about Ruin Escape. I'm not rapping about anything like Gangsta Paradise worthy. I'm literally rapping about Ruin Escape and this. It's not a cheat company. They teach you how to like basically do certain things in the game. So the premise is, watch how I play the game. I'm better at the game than you because I took this class on how to play Ruin Escape. Basically, like that's the whole premise of this song. And like, and it's an advertisement. It's not like a song that you're gonna publish and you put it online and all that. No, it's not like that. It's literally a song meant for an advertisement for a Ruin Escape cheat. He said you should definitely make a waffle song. I should make a waffle song. If I made a waffle song, would you guys listen to it? Like, would you play it every day? If I made a song about waffles, because I'm at the point in my career where like I've seen like the industry, and I'm not like, I don't feel so hell bent on making fun songs, because I feel like everyone should have the chance to make like fun songs for themselves. I feel like a lot of these artists that came out and like they like lived by this golden hip hop standard, like they bossed themselves in. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyler the Creator was talking about this, how he bossed. The thing is, he experienced it trying to work with Eclipse, and he's like, oh, I gotta write the most perfect verses. And then he realized something like, I'm Tyler the Creator. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. I'm a well endowed entity in the hip hop community. So like he had to just realize to put out some good music. You know what I mean? I'm just put it out. Oh, I'll be playing it hourly, if you mean daily. Okay, Stonefather, just for you and KK, I'll make a waffle song. And I go live, and I have you guys help me write it. It's not going to sound like this, though. It's going to sound like some boppy, fun shit. It's going to sound like hyperpop. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a hyperpop waffle song. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a hyperpop fucking have fun. I'm gonna make a breakfast song. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not just me. It's gonna be like waffles is gonna be the main theme, because I'm gonna be honest. Me and Goldie just made I don't know, Stonefather, you should check this out. We just made we made a song called Choco and Pancake, right? And it was literally based off Instagram account that had this this pancake in this chocolate bar, and it was just like it fit me and Goldie so well. And we would watch them, and like we would like watch them interact throughout the day and stuff like that. I haven't seen them in such a long time. I think somebody probably got, oh yeah, so you've seen Choco and Pancake. So yeah, so we've made a song for them. We haven't published it. Where I was thinking about publishing it and putting it out, but it's on they use it on their platform, and it's just like, you know what I mean, like little couples fun, you know what I'm saying? Like you with your girl, and you know what I mean, she's hungry, but she don't want to tell you that she's hungry and all that other weird shit, you know what I mean? And she wants you to insinuate that you're hungry so that you can get them both food. So that's like the kind of like funniness and the coupleness that they have, and I think it's cute. I think it's dope. I think people need some light in their life, because everyone is so hell bent on telling you everything that's negative about life. Look. If you want to be a miserable prick, be a miserable prick by yourself. I don't come around me with the miserableness. I don't need all that shit around me. That's why I don't have certain niggas around me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. That negative, my life sucked because I went through my traumas. Nigga, you need therapy. Look, you need to go to a therapist and talk about your problems and talk about your brain and your mental health. It's not no spiritual thing. It's not nothing. It's not no trauma. You still riding on that trauma that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? When you was in fucking college and shit because somebody slapped you in the mouth. Look, get up out of that. So, we're gonna get to... I don't know if he wants me to lay the hook like that. I don't know if I'm gonna been boosting through the shadows with I don't think that's gonna... Why does it sound so good, though? Yo, if Coolio was here, man, Coolio would be like, this the shit. That's the new one. Stonefather said, that's why the wife and I get along so well. We don't deal with any kind of BS. And just keep everything real, regardless if people like it or not. I agree. Just be like, hey, man, we got to pay the bills, man. I seen a girl today, she was on her Facebook talking mad shit about boys and who play fucking Call of Duty and don't make Call of Duty your personality. The reason why that man made Call of Duty his personality, because he's sick of yo ass. That nigga's so sick of you. He's so sick of you going to Facebook complaining about everything he do. He's so sick of it. That boy's sick of it. She talking about some, and it's hurting his hygiene and all. Like, tell that nigga to take a shower. Don't go to Facebook making posts about it. Don't go to Facebook talking shit. Talking about your own man, the man you gotta sleep beside every night. You gotta lay down with that man. And you on Facebook, on your Facebook, talking shit about him, talking about how he don't take a shower because he played a game too much. That was the worst shit I ever done seen in my life. And I feel like she was trolling because I feel like she don't even got a man. Because no man would be with a woman that thinks like that. Like, oh, he don't take no shower. I feel like a lot of the couples, like, back and forth that we see online, a lot of it is just, like, clout-ridden. I'm chasing clout. I'm chasing clout. And I'm like, I get it. It's funny. It's a skit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you make a post like that and you expect people to interact, and when someone interacts and give you a solid answer, it's like, oh, thank you for your opinion. Like, and it's like, what? Like, now we can't debate because I'm right now? You don't want to debate no more because I'm right. Okay, all right, bet. Say no more. You right. It is for interaction. You know what I mean? Like, at that point in time, you know, that is for interaction. So we're gonna keep it at that. And I don't think you shouldn't be able to go to your Facebook and talk about your problems. I seen a young lady the other day. She was talking about what she was going through with her band, Francesca from Fate Destroyed, and she was talking. Well, she was not in the band that they were in, but she was talking about living with this nigga and going through the problems, and he's behind the door, kicking in the door, calling a girl, you a bitch ass nigga. Like, I would never be sitting there kicking at the door, calling a girl a bitch ass nigga. I'm not. And my ex was fucking around with my best friend, so let alone, like, me trying to claw at the door. Oh my God! You a bitch ass. I would never. Bye. Bye-bye. I don't gotta fight. Cool. That's less bills I gotta fucking pay. You got that. This nigga was kicking the door, trying to get in, and like, man, if you don't leave that girl alone, bro, go on about your day, go make some, go. I hate. You know what I hate? I'm gonna tell y'all right now what I hate. I hate a musician that plays this emotional role, this emotional tactic. This, I'm hurting, I'm this, I'm that, I'm crazy, all this other bullshit, but you ain't making no fucking music. You ain't dropped the album in fucking 12 years and you was famous when you was a kid. You ain't did shit, but life sucks. Life fucking, make some music, man. Nitro Nick and me yesterday was over here DJ scratching, putting the final touches on Paulie's album. Handling business. Doing what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So when you got these artists that's like pandering to fucking fans. These niggas be these niggas be soliciting. Hold up, what's the other shit? You be sitting there somewhere. What do they call that shit when you're not supposed to loitering? These niggas be loitering on Facebook, sitting there waiting, asking people for shit. Any man who tries to do that to a female only deserve one thing. That's a long walk with me to learn some manners, the old-fashioned way. That's why they call him the Stone Father, because he put belt to ass. That's what he Stone Father. Stone Father put belt to ass. That's why, cause he be lit when he do it. He's like, you know what? when a young white gentleman hits you with, you know what, buddy? When they hit you with that, look, twerp. They call you twerp. You in trouble. You about to learn the hard way. And he said the old-fashioned way. And I think that's one thing we gotta really like understand. Like, not everybody acts like that. Everybody will say a general statement and be like, everyone acts like this. No, not everybody on the internet that's a personality and that's doing something with themselves or creating music is doing and acting like your fucking post. Okay, no, that's your husband sitting beside you every night and he looking at your ass. He's like, I'm about to go play the game. That's him. That's your situation. That's your life. That's nobody else's. That's what you got to deal with. And we ain't trying to sit here and sniffle and snavel over you over there talking about that shit. You know what I mean? On behind the scenes in the streets. That's all I'm gonna get from it, right? I wanna be able to. Wow, it says my live has ended. Is my live over, guys? Yo, Facebook cut me? Nah, they cut me? Wow, Facebook cut me? Am I still on Twitch? Look, see? She was in there. Oh, man, that's funny. That shit cut me, though. Oh, man. Ain't that about a bitch? That's crazy.